Hello everyone, my name is Parmeet and we're making this quick video to help you decide on how best to select a PEBC prep course. Now, whether you're taking the MCQ exam or the OSCE exam, or you're starting your journey off in Canada by taking the EE exam, you want to make sure that you're taking the best prep course out there. When you do a quick Google search, there's tons of courses out there. So these are some key points to look out for in these courses. The first point being instructors. You want to make sure you select a course that has experienced instructors. You want to select a course that has full-time staff, and the staff are licensed pharmacists themselves, because you are going to be studying for an exam which is going to get you licensed to practice within Canada. You want to ensure that these instructors have a lot of experience, whether they're pharmacy managers, pharmacy owners, community pharmacists, hospital pharmacists, industrial pharmacists. At the end of the day, you want a variety of instructors who can provide you the best experience and the best knowledge to pass the exam. The second thing you want to look out for is curriculum. Why is curriculum important? Because you will be tested on many different competencies on the exam. You want to ensure that you're selecting a course that covers all these competencies. Let's say, for example, you're selecting an MCQ course. There's a couple of things to look out for: management, calculations, therapeutics. You want to ensure that the course that you're selecting covers these three areas in a lot of detail. Some courses may only focus on management for a few hours, whereas some courses provide multiple classes, multiple days of management. These things you want to consider when selecting a PEBC prep course.
You want to choose a course that has interactive learning. What do I mean by interactive learning? Where students have an opportunity to engage with their mentors and their instructors. There are Q&A sessions, opportunities for group discussions, and very importantly, there are simulations, mock exams, simulation of OSCE stations. Now, all of this should be delivered in a very flexible format. What do I mean by that? There should be online learning, which can be accessed from any part of the world. There should be recordings that should be offered as well. And these recordings can be viewed at your own pace, at your own time. You can pause it, clear your concept, and then you can even go back to your instructor and mentor to ask any questions you might have from the lecture that was just conducted. Now, all of this material that a course provides also has to be from a very reliable source. And this is something I urge all of you to look at when choosing a course. The material has to be reliable, reputable, and has to be and should be based from the current Canadian pharmacy practice guidelines.
So you want to look for a program that offers one-on-one mentoring, a chance to discuss progress, and to get individual feedback. Ease of access to instructors is very important. And what better way to be connected to your instructors than being part of a responsive and dynamic group chat, where you have the actual instructors teaching the course, not some third-party individual, and your fellow candidates. This would be a great way for you to collaborate and discuss any questions or issues you may have. Now, like everything in life, we should review what we're investing in. And the same thing applies to pharmacy prep courses. Ideally, you want to look for a program that has about 400 or so reviews, just to get a good sample size. And then finally, let's talk about fees. So we can't just base our choice on the dollar amount. Cheapest isn't necessarily the best, and the most expensive course doesn't mean or guarantee success. You want to balance out the cost of a program and what you're getting. High quality content, effective and experienced instructors, and other things like platforms, how responsive the instructors are, and other things that may not be reflected on the true cost, meaning a chance for you to network down the road for career development and other advice that we may be able to offer.
Next, you want to look at technology integration. You want to ensure that the course that you're taking uses technology appropriately. What do I mean by that? Do they have a learning platform where you can access class recordings, quizzes, textbook chapters online, and convenient to use at all times? And finally, feedback. Are you able to ask your instructors for personalized one-to-one feedback? Some courses offer this, some don't. You want to make sure you're taking the course where you can speak to that instructor and gain that valuable feedback to further improve yourself while you're studying for your PEBC exam. Now that you know these 10 key points when selecting a PEBC prep course, we hope that you make the most informed decision when selecting yours.
We look forward to working with all of you alongside us in the profession very soon.
Please visit our website at solarx.ca and contact us today.